Leo, this is part 2. My camera literally just shut off. So if you're watching this, right below this video, YouTubers, is part 1. TikTokers, go back and watch part 1. It legit just shut my phone off, shut my video off. So that's a sign, just as I was pulling on your person's energy. Now we are in Mercury retrograde, so I apologize if it happens again. Expect technical difficulties. Anyways, welcome back. Again, you're going to want to watch part 1, Leo, if you haven't already. I was pulling your person's energy, and it ended with they were having some type of ending, but you definitely have somebody that does not, there is somebody's adding fuel to the fire. Because part 1, yeah, see 44 on the clock, was all about some type of that devil, a spiritual hater, right? Somebody doesn't want you to know how they feel. Well, guess what? I'm not going to stop. So thank you, Mercury retrograde. But expect miscommunication, technical difficulties, random. I've had pictures fall off the wall, videos end. All right, so let's see what's going on with your person. Ace of Swords. They know that you know the truth. This is truth, clarity, epiphany. Now again, as I was saying, this is a general, okay? So take it how it resonates. If it's not your story, all my readings are timeless. I am so sorry that that happened. High Priestess, ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles. Lots of Earth energy again. So definitely hit me up if you have Earth in your chart or you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is somebody who either had it all with you or wants it all with you. Again, this could be either your ex or your person's ex that is very jealous. Intuitively, they're listening to their intuition. It's almost like somebody had a spiritual awakening about you. Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, epiphany. And again, as I said in part 1, roles can be reversed, okay? You're going to know if I'm talking about you or cross-watchers if it's your energy. And it's a general. Again, if you're interested in a personal, YouTubers, all my info right below this video. TikTokers, there is a free link. Become part of my YouTube family, or you can email me. The Hermit, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who did a lot of soul searching. You were their wish. They've been watching you behind the scenes this whole time. Again, 2 storylines. For some of you, this is whoever you are ending it with, whether this be a marriage, going through a divorce, or within a job. Okay, it can be family, friends. Definitely watch part 1, so you will understand. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that lost you. This could be an ex, either your ex. I'm pulling your person's energy. But there's some type of third party getting in the way. Now, third party can be a person. It can be, I had a Scorpio energy too. 9 to the King of Cups. Third party can be a person. It can be an addiction. Anything that gets in the way. But with the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords, I feel like somebody, if this is an ex, they definitely had an epiphany moment. They did a lot of soul searching, and now they're in regret because I feel like you've moved on because that devil card is sticking out. They were toxic, or I'm hearing manipulative. This could be what you have coming in. Somebody, actions speak louder than words. This king, again, no gender in tarot, but it's a king on the card. They're going to show you how much they love you. Not just words. Again, this doesn't have to be in a relationship. This can be, again, with a family member, a friendship, work. But 10 of Cups, wow. That's 2 10s. Pay attention if you're seeing repeated 10s. But this is somebody who definitely is fantasizing, thinking about you. I feel like you know this person if this is somebody new coming in because you feel the same way. I'm hearing the feeling is mutual. But somebody is definitely adding fuel to the fire here because somebody is watching. Like the oracle that we had in the beginning in part 1. Someone doesn't want you to know this. The video shutting off. Now my throat chakra being blocked. What is going on, Leo? Page of Pentacles, you had that too. You are definitely getting a message or an offer. This person wants to come in to make you an offer. Again, this could be a job. This is somebody who wants it all with you. It could be even, I'm hearing for some of you, not for all of you, okay, again. This could be a workplace romance, and somebody is jealous. The Chariot, Cancer energy. This person is moving toward you if they haven't already. Again, time is fluid, so past, present, or what's coming up, okay? Yeah, they're moving on to calmer waters. That's double confirmation. Wow. And there's the Seven of Wands. They're defending themselves. They might be defending themselves against an ex. They're ending something to come toward you. But there is definitely somebody that is getting in the way, that is jealous. Yeah, because you're in that Queen of Pentacles energy, and we have the King of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's get some messages if I don't get cut off here again. 555. See, there's change. There's transformation coming. I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Now, again, Leo, this could be how you feel, your thoughts, or whoever you're dealing with. This could be an ex, and it's like they can't stand that you moved on. This could also be, I feel empty without you. See, there is a third party. Yeah, I feel like somebody screwed up. You're with somebody manipulative, toxic, and you moved on. I dive in and out of relationships, and you are the love of my life. Yep, like I said, up levels, up devils. There is somebody that is jealous. It might be more than one person. You might both have an ex that's jealous. You have many layers of truth to discover. See? That Ace of Swords, you're going to find out the truth. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. I feel like, again, Leo, like I said in the beginning, it's like you were at rock bottom, but you planted the seeds. You worked really hard. And now it's like something's coming in for you. And for anyone new, if you haven't watched part 1, I really highly suggest 7:07 on the clock that you watch part 1 so you're not confused. Direct message means it's for a specific viewer watching, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. The moon, something that's been hidden. Or again, you've been in the dark, but there's somebody adding fuel to the fire here. Again, yeah, your hard work is paying off, see? Again, people don't know what you've been through to get to where you are, so let them. Because you are not going to let anybody stand in your way. Whoever is adding fuel to your fire, do they not know that you're a fire sign? Like you're a Leo. The devil's not going to win. Direct message. Now again, if you didn't watch part 1, for anyone new and ride or dies, all are welcome. Thank you so much for all of your support. I am open for personal readings. This is a general. It's not going to be everybody's story, but it's somebody's story. Okay, so hit me up in the comments. Keep it positive as always. Oh, Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, whoever's adding fuel to the fire, don't let this third party stop you. And you're not going to. This is really positive. All right, Leo, you know what? I think I'm going to end it there. You know what? Let's get, I feel like if you're seeing repeated numbers, it's a sign. And remember I said 1010 and I have 0110 and 1011. Lots of ones, repeated ones, 1111, 10s. Take action and belief system. Yeah. And I feel like you did. There's the 5s. 555. Clarity, transformation. You have definitely leveled up. Again, up levels, up devils, right? All right. Again, my apologies. I don't know. I'm going to blame the retrograde because I have plenty of storage, even though it's telling me I don't. So I apologize for the video just shutting off. And again, part 1 is in the description box. And in part 1, I will also put a link to part 2. 1221, taking initiative. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. I told you, you're getting a message that you've been waiting for. And it's going to piss somebody off. But let it. Because it's not going to stop you, Leo. All right, again, apologies for the two parts, YouTubers, and just my video legit just shutting off, kind of threw me off course. There may be something too with that devil on your side. Someone's going to try to throw you off your course. They're adding fuel to your fire, but it's not going to work. Keep doing you. Keep leveling up. Again, if you don't have haters, you ain't doing it right. Right? I always say that. All right, if this is your reading, please hit that like, heart, follow, subscribe, whether you're TikTok or YouTube. Again, TikTokers free link, become part of my YouTube tribe. Same 2 channels. My main channel, Tarot Therapy, that it's at Tarot Therapy 4 on TikTok and YouTube. Again, links below for YouTubers. I will mention it in the comments for my TikTokers. That is my All Signs channel where I do all signs and accept requests for individual zodiac signs. I always say main 3, sun, moon, rising. There's messages in all of those placements. And if you're watching me on my Scorpio tribe channel, or if I have any Scorpios here, that is for my Scorpio tribe tarot is for my Scorpios. Again, we all have Scorpio somewhere in our chart and collective. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Sending you so much love and light. And yeah, this is positive. Keep leveling up, because you're not going to let anyone or anything stand in your way. So let them add fuel to the fire, because that's only going to give you more power and energy to keep pushing forward. All right, Leo, love and light. Till next time.